Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing a library book sale. This is the first library book sale that I have ever been to, and I have to say I'm a little bit disappointed. I kind of went in there maybe with just too high of an expectation. The fantasy and young adult sections were tiny, and I wanted to like really find like a whole bunch of stuff, because I used reusable bags, and the whole bag, just $2 for the whole bag. So I was like, I want to get a whole bunch of books, and I kind of did, but I kind of didn't. So anyway, okay, I doubled up the bags because these are really heavy. But so I'll do a smaller one. So I got The Queen's Fool by Philippa Gregory, and this is a historical romance something. I mean, it's in it's winter 1553. Pursued by the Inquisition, Hannah Green, a 14-year-old Jewish girl, is forced to flee Spain with her father. But Hannah is no ordinary refugee. Her gift of sight, the ability to foresee the future, is priceless in the troubled times of the Tudor court. So I've read her stuff before and I've really liked it. I had never read this book before, so I was like, I'm just going to get it. Next I have The Red Queen by Philippa Gregory. You're going to see a whole bunch of her in this haul. So, heiress to the Red Rose of Lancaster, Margaret Beaufort never surrenders her belief that her house is the true ruler of England. Ignored by her sainted cousin Henry VI, mocked by her mother, married at age 12, and endangered by childbirth, she sets her heart on putting her son on the throne regardless of the cost to herself, to England, and even to the little boy. She names him Henry, like the king, sends him into exile, and pledges him in marriage to the daughter of her sworn enemy, Elizabeth of York. Oh, this is the Cousins of War. So I didn't really look into it a whole bunch. So I just grabbed books because I just didn't want to like drive the 30 minutes and not come away with anything. So I just grabbed a whole bunch of stuff. Next I have The Constant Princess by Philippa Gregory. I am Catalina, Princess of Spain, daughter of the two greatest monarchs the world has ever known, and I will be Queen of England. This is a story about Catherine of Aragon, daughter of Queen Isabella and King Ferdinand of Spain. She's supposed to marry Prince Arthur. When they met and are married, the match becomes as passionate as it is politically expedient. To me, these are like quick little, well, not super quick, but quick-ish things to just read when I'm in the mood. It's historical romance, historical fiction. This one I actually really liked. The Lady of the Rivers, descended from Melusina, the river goddess. Jaquetta actually has the gift of second sight. As a child visiting her uncle, she met his prisoner, Joan of Arc, and saw her own power reflected in the young woman accused of witchcraft. They share the mystery of the tarot card of the Wheel of Fortune before Joan is taken to a horrific death at the hands of the English rulers of France. But yeah, got that one. And then The King's Curse by Philippa Gregory. A whole bunch of her books. This is about Margaret. As heir to the Plantagenets, Margaret is seen by the king's mother, the Red Queen, as a rival for the Tudor claim to the throne. She was buried in marriage to a Tudor supporter, Sir Richard Pole, Governor of Wales, becomes guardian to Arthur, the young Prince of Wales, and his beautiful bride, Catherine of Aragon. So, more historical stuff. Alright, and then I got The Boleyn Inheritance. It follows Anne of Cleves, Catherine Howard, and Jane Rochford. So, yeah, I don't want to go like super whole deep into this because I'm not 100% sure when I'm going to read these. And then I picked up Greek Myths by Olivia Coolidge. Like I started out reading Greek mythology, and then I moved to like Roman and so on and so forth. I love mythology, so I just picked this up, and I'm not sure, like I said, I'm not 100% sure like when this book came out. So yeah, it's got like, some of them have little, yeah, I'm pretty sure this is Pandora, when she opens the box. This is Perseus, and I believe he cut off Medusa's head and he saved Andromeda. So yeah, but it's just like a little quick little thing to read. Like I said, I didn't want to leave empty-handed. The Queen's Lover by Francine du Plessis Gray. It's a love story between Swedish aristocrat Count Axel von Fersen and Marie Antoinette. Oh, and it also has the French Revolution and all that stuff going on. I forgot about this book. So I found Anna Dressed in Blood by Kendare Blake. Kendare Blake. I've heard it pronounced both ways. So I'm going to start saying Kendare. And this is a beautiful naked, pretty basic, but very pretty. So it follows Cass Lowood. He kills the dead people, or the dead people. He kills dead people. So this usually isn't my kind of thing. I mean, it's YA fantasy, but just going off like the synopsis and stuff, it's not usually like a book that I would pick up. But like I've mentioned already, I didn't want to leave empty-handed, and this was an author I knew, so I was just like, whatever, I'm gonna get it. So I got it. But yeah, so I'm not like super duper 100% happy with what I got, but I am happy that I got something, so it is what it is. So that is it. I'm kind of not bad. 9 books. 9 books for $2. Oh god, not bad. Alright, so that is it, and I'll see you later.